What up, everybody? It is Pacers today, and I have a quick scoping gameplay. It's a good gameplay to show. As you see, I try and be fancy there with a 360 up in the air throwing knife. If those ever hit, I will freak out and make sure I record that. But luckily, I start off with a little spawn protection. In this game, I'm just trying to snipe. I had a video recently of Halo 4, why the pros and cons of it. And basically this is a video to update on how I feel with it, how it felt, was it worth the money, Black Ops 2 that's coming up, and competitive gameplay if I want to enter. But with Halo 4, like I said, it does take, I feel like the Halo franchise in general takes more skill than Call of Duty. But I wasn't really big into Halo 2. Like, I played it maybe a couple times competitively online. I could never say I was good at it, never really played it. I got into gaming right when I started Halo 3. Everyone says Halo 2 is the best Halo, which I'll just take their word for it. Halo 3 took skill. I guess it wasn't as much as Halo 2 as people say because of all the button combos you could do. But Halo 4 I feel like is less skill. Yes, it still takes a little bit of skill, but they really baby the non-competitive or new players, I feel like. Since that video I posted, I got a couple more gameplays of it. Like I think a 36 and like 9 assists and 0 deaths and some other nice clips. But since then I've basically sold the game just because of how much it frustrated me. From Halo 3 was my second game I ever got for Xbox. I started back in the 360 of actual console gaming. I used to play PC games like Counter-Strike and whatnot. But let me make sure this is recording. Okay, sorry about that. But I got Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, my very first game ever for Xbox. We got Xbox that Christmas. I got some money from my parents, so I went out and was like, I gotta get Call of Duty 4. It looks sweet. I was bragging to my friends, so I was gonna get it too. I get that game, and I got Halo 3. And oh, I remember right when I bought those games, I was so excited. I was at my mom's house. And my parents are divorced, so she just moved, so she didn't have internet. So I was like, alright, I'll just play around, blah, blah, blah. I'm just playing campaign, this is so fun. And then I found out how to get live, and I was like, holy crap, this is so fun. But I was more of a COD player than Halo at the time, because all my friends basically played COD. Sorry. I was a big time nerd in Call of Duty 4. I knew like all the glitches and like how to get under overground. It was basically a game I grew up with. So when something bad happens in Call of Duty, like probably the worst Call of Duty of all time, and most of you guys can agree, is Modern Warfare 3. It's a fun game to play, but it's also very frustrating with Cigarette Pro, Recon Pro, support packages in general. We thought it was gonna be cool, but a stealth bomber in there, something that can kill easily. I don't know, just get rewarded to die. Most people don't play objectives. I guess that's what the support packages was made for. It was objective play. But yeah, that's some bullshit because most people camp with that, and because they still get the kill streak, so it doesn't matter. But I just felt like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 really, like, because I just grew up with Call of Duty, so that was hurt the most. It made me mad. And like some people were mad about Halo 4. Halo 4 does baby skill, and by that it does take a little bit of skill, but like let's say the DMR, you can choose that as one of your loadouts. Halo 4 maps in general are getting a lot bigger and more like Slayer settings, like Call of Duty type Slayer settings instead of like in the action Halo. It's a very fun game, but people just stay back with the DMR, and I think it's a 4-shot or 5-shot. I'm not exactly sure. I mostly use the BR, which is a 5-shot gun, and that one. But the DMR is really good, and even close range, they try and say, well, the BR is better because if you miss a shot, you're more of a chance to win, and your battle. Well, if they don't miss a shot with their DMR, a weapon that's made for long range could still beat you by, I think they said 0.34 seconds. So I mean, if they're a good player, obviously they're not gonna miss near as much as a normal random kid. Plus you gotta spawn with the armor abilities and spawn with assault rifles, and armor abilities is nice. It's nice to the newer Halo kids. But like I said, I started in Halo 3 where you didn't have that. It was just basic skill. There wasn't all these ways out. Like Halo 2, there was ways out, but you had to know button combos. You couldn't just press LB and jetpack or sprint away and just reach shield. Halo's more of a what's the word? More of a team game. More like you have to communicate or use teamwork. And that one, there's not much like team BRs. Like if someone basically gets the first shot, like the jump of the shot on you, you're basically screwed. And if they do team BR you, you die so quick. It's unbelievable. And most of the time you don't play with team. It's just the thing I liked about Halo is you always had a chance to come back. And I know in Call of Duty, if you basically jump someone, you're always gonna win. Most of the time, not always. Sorry, most of the time. But Halo, you always had a chance to turn around and throw a grenade or something. Just the reaction. It's all about like quick reaction times, which I like. But that's my 2 cents on Halo 2. I mean Halo 4. Sorry. It was a fun game, but it just wasn't for me. I'm trying to be a competitive player, so I'm really hoping Black Ops 2 isn't a disappointment. I know in my other videos I talk about how excited I am for it. I'm very excited for it. A lot of people are like, "Oh, what's the first thing you're gonna do? Zombies campaign." I have to admit, in the first Black Ops, I really didn't like zombies that much, but it's kind of grown on me. I started playing a little bit of Black Ops Zombies. I was like, this is kind of fun. I can see where people have fun of it. I always look to a game as a competitive side, not really fun, but I'm starting to adjust. But Black Ops 2 has really made me start to like zombies with the variety of it. So just talking about what wave did you get to? So I'm pretty excited for that. But the first thing I'm gonna do is get on multiplayer. Me, my buddy BX already always see me play with, and a couple other friends are instantly gonna get online. I'm just that competitive guy. I enjoy competitive things. That's why I was into sports and sorry, yawning a little bit, but that's why I was in sports in high school and stuff. I just enjoy a competitive edge. So that's probably why I like video games so much. Well, one of the biggest things, I love the edge. I won't lie, I am a sore loser, so I might be upset if you beat me, but I'll give credit where credit's due. Honestly, I love the edge. I love teamwork. And it's just like a sport, but I don't know, there's no injuries or whatnot. But yeah, definitely been playing multiplayer first. Favorite class, or my first class I'm using is obviously a default, but once I can actually make a class, I want to make a sniping class. I just want to get the feel for sniping already at the beginning. I enjoy sniping, and it looks nicer and more user-friendly. So I'm hoping that's good. I hope it's not too easy so people just only quickscope and you get shitty and do all this stuff. But I really want to, if it's good, I kind of put my hopes up into Halo 4. I've been playing Halo 3 before that. I was going to more of a Halo player. The Switch is hard, so if you think about doing it, good luck. But I'm really hoping Black Ops 2 isn't a disappointment. I'm hoping there would be a big fan base, but for like professional gaming, I don't expect me to ever do something like that. I mean, I would like to play competitively, like game battles or Major League, or I don't know. I want to find a competitive team. I think I found a couple of my friends are pretty good. We scrim a lot, so I think we're gonna try and team up and see how we do with each other. Hopefully it goes well. We gotta practice on teamwork, obviously, and I just want to start doing tournaments. I feel like that'll also be a fun thing. But I don't really know if you guys want to play with me. Well, I mean, by I don't really know is I don't really know how to enter it. I mean, it sounds funny how I want to do competitive gaming, but I don't know how to get into it. Hopefully it's just you just join local tournaments or just regular tournaments. I don't know where to find them. Probably Games Battle. But hopefully it just goes well, and sometime maybe I can be competitive. But if you guys ever want to play with me, just hit me up with a gamer tag. Well, hit me up with a gamer tag. Hit my gamer tag up. Right now it's currently below me girl. I know it's random. I always like to change my shit up. It's pretty fun to me. But just hit me up, send me an invite. I will be on the midnight release. If you wonder what time I'll be on, I live in Indiana, so my timing might be a little bad for you if you're on the West Coast, but that's okay. I'll get on and just hit me an invite. I'll probably have a group of 5 already, so if you're the lucky one, then come play with Mac Daddy. Come play with Pacers, and I'll show you how to snipe, kids. I'm just excited, and hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay. Thank you.